it's Miss Bree Elementary, and I want you to take out your composition book because we're going to learn how to write today. Now, rainbow writing can work for writing a kid's name. It can work for anything, and it's just helping them do that repetition. Children need to hear it, and they need to write it at the same time. And not just on dry erase boards with a dry erase marker, but pen to paper. Sometimes our brains work analog, so you need to go back to the basics. Have paper that they can feel, they can flip through the pages, something that they can touch. Children are very sensory based, and unfortunately we don't have a lot of sensory now, and that's because technology has evolved so much. So you always want to do that with them. I do have, like for my small group, some of my friends, we do work with the letter, but we would write their names for rainbow writing. Or we will write the number that we're working on that week for rainbow writing. That's what we do in our book. So I'm going to just put this right here because we have Matman later on today. I'm going to write the word Matman at the bottom because that's what I want them to spell. So that is something that I feel like is very essential and something easy that you can do at home and work with your kid on for handwriting. Now, I am going to come back and show you guys. So I would just start off by just writing a letter L. So the way we write a letter L is you pull down, straight across, to the right, and a lowercase l is just pulled down. So as you can see, I wrote it pretty big, right? And that's only because they're small children. They need to write big right now. We will work on writing smaller throughout the year. So then we have the word, we're going to write the word lion like that. Okay, now one thing that I need you guys to know is that when you are writing, you are starting at the top and pulling down. No matter what the letter is, you're starting at the top and then you go down. Okay? A lot of people don't do that. With left-handed children, it is a bit more difficult because they are not right-handed. So, like, it is a little bit more difficult, and those are the kids that I will pull to my small group to work on those foundational skills with them because they're not going to do it at the same pace. Another thing is what is helpful is if you have very small children, like maybe pre-K 3 age, like 3, 4, I would get like the jumbo pencils to start them off with, or even like the jumbo crayons. If you don't have that, if your kids break crayons all the time, girl, get you a little crayon like this, and then that's going to force them to write. So these are the color of the rainbow. So we have purple, we have red, we have yellow, we have blue, we have green, and we have orange. So you can pick whatever color combination you want to start in, but you want to make sure you use all 6. And when you're doing this, you want to repeat the same things over and over again. Okay? So we're going to start at the top, pull down, go straight to the right. Start at the top, pull down. This is the letter L. L spells ooh. Now we're going to do that again. Start at the top, pull down, line to the right. Start at the top, pull down. This is the letter L. L spells ooh. Start at the top, pull down, line to the right. Start at the top, pull down. This is the letter L. L spells ooh. Start at the top, pull down, line to the right. Start at the top, pull down. This is the letter L. L spells ooh. start at the top, pull down, straight line to the right, start at the top, pull down. This is the letter L. L spells ooh. Start at the top, pull down, straight line to the right, start at the top, pull down. This is the letter L. L spells ooh. Now, when you get to this part, the lion, or you can use whatever word you want to pick for L. Make sure it's an easy word and a word that a kid would know. You are going to allow the kid to write by themselves, no help at all. So, this is how you hold a pen or a pencil. You use your pinchers, that's the thumb, and then your pointer finger. You're going to pinch, flip it back, and then you use your middle finger to hold it in place. So then you pull down, straight line to the right. Perfect. And that is how we write a letter L in our pre-K class.